Hey guys, so Lee Cronen's The Mummy. I was actually pleasantly surprised about this movie. I saw the trailer in cinema a couple of weeks ago. 1 second. There we go. Where I will say the trailer doesn't do this movie justice. It doesn't show the parts of the movie that are actually very interesting for the story. It just tries to show a few jump scares and no. There are jump scares in, but they are put specifically, which I really love. Now, this movie is actually a mixture of several different story types put it together. Now, I read it on IMDb to see what story or what movies the director said inspired the movie. Not the ones I got in my head. I got a mixture between Jane Doe, Conjuring universe, with a little splash of gross body horror, and a family revenge movie. All the things are great, and unlike a lot of body horror that are gross just for the sake of being gross, this movie actually has gross moments, but for a purpose. They're not gross for the sake of just being gross. They actually, each and every time something gross happens, it's part of the story. It has to happen. Anyways, it is based in Egyptian mythology. Now, I don't know if this is a real Egyptian myth or just something they made up and called it an Egyptian myth. But the cool thing I love about Egyptian mythology is that because the country of Egypt is so old and we know so little about it, that you can theoretically make up a Egyptian myth, and by all accounts it can be completely true, because so many for so many things we know about Egypt, there's so little we know about Egypt that you can't really say no, this definitely isn't true. We have no clue. Like, taken into our timeline currently, I'd say the country is about roughly 8,000 years old. I might be a little off on that one, give or take a couple of thousand years. We know about 3,000 years, give or take again. So you have several thousand years of history of Egypt where we have no clue what happened. We have no clue what they wrote about. We have no clue what they did. So yes, this could easily be based on real Egyptian mythology, or it could just be something he made up. Both can be true in this case. And I like that. I like that a lot. I like that they take a country with such a vast amount of history that we have no clue about and make a really good modern take on the Mummy filmography. And this one was done really, really well. The effects are really good. One warning I will say, though, it's about her. We are talking about the main character, the mummy in this case, being a little girl. So that can upset people. You are watching basically a little girl going through hell while her family is trying to figure out what the heck happened to save her. So that can be upsetting. Just a little warning. But the acting is extremely well done, I would say. So yeah, Lee Cronen's The Mummy. Thumbs up for me, highly recommended. But do beware, some uncomfortable subjects do come up. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to click that follow button. I'll see you next time. Love you guys.